Our original identity is travel. We make tools that people need when they travel, or at least, as I said, something easy to use. So that's really our identity. We have now with the workshop, the manufacturer that we acquired, the possibility to do any kind of mechanism, but we concentrate on mechanisms that are linked to our history. And as you can see, we can do something playful, original, but linked to our history.
The philosophy is to explore the world of aviation. We create watches for pilots, and let's say that we go more than just looking at the plane. We are in the cockpit, and we took the inspiration of the cockpit to make a watch, the BR01. So we went from the cockpit to the waist. And this is probably the reason why we had this iconic watch that we had been able to supply to the elite of aviation. And this is why we had all those references with the Air Force, with aircraft carrier, with SWAT team, École de Guerre. So we are very proud to be serving those elite troops.
We are the unique brand dedicated to women only. Half of our production, which is very limited, since we do less than 100 pieces a year, is dedicated to made-to-measure creation, meaning that our clients have the possibility to sit with us and realize the piece of their dream. We've been awarded last year in Grand Prix d'Horlogerie de Genève as the Ladies Timepiece Prize with this creation, which is really elegant, timeless, combining translucent enamel on a guilloché dial.
The philosophy of the brand is to be the art of fusion, the watchmaking art. And what does it mean? It means to combine yesterday and tomorrow, to combine tradition and avant-garde. We are the watch of successful people. We are the watch of people who trust themselves. Because to be first, different, unique, you must trust yourself. And in that sense, it's always nice to see somebody else wearing the same watch as you, because then you know that this person is like you. So Hublot is a religion. Hublot is a club. Hublot is a sign to recognize people.
You know, Rado is a very young brand in the watch industry. It only exists since 1957. And from the beginning, Rado, in opposite to most of the traditional Swiss watch brands, did not concentrate so much on the movement of the watch, complications and evolution of the functions of the movement, because it hasn't its origins back in the 18th or 19th century, but it concentrated from the beginning on the second part of the watch, which is the housing. And when we speak housing, obviously, we are very close to material and design, and Rado became really the leader in innovating design and materials for the watch industry over the past 50 years.
Our philosophy has been always to be taking a look about the tradition on one side, but then moving forward and always challenging convention and always going to bring new innovations and to always have one step further, one step ahead of the competition. We've been also very involved to motor racing with our timekeeping instrument or with our stopwatches, so we kept a natural link with performance, technology, precision, and having also, I think, a very interesting marketing strategy, very aggressive, where we feature fantastic ambassadors such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Maria Sharapova, and Cameron Diaz.
Our philosophy is basically to surprise our clients. We are especially well known for having our own cut of diamond, the Call-Off cut, which is with 73 facets. So this is something which makes our diamonds quite unique. We do have quite top VIPs. We have actors among our faithful customers. We have also royal families, princesses, as you can understand, and sultan, to whom we each year provide them some of the items that we have as a unique piece.
The Tonino Lamborghini Group was created in 1981 by Mr. Tonino Lamborghini. His roots, his past experiences in mechanics, engineering and design brought him to develop an Italian luxury experience brand, let's say, which today is under the slogan Puro Talento Italiano, pure Italian talent.
So the philosophy of the brand is the same since 150 years. It's to produce the most reliable and precise watches ever. And thanks to that philosophy, who was invented by the founder, Georges Favre-Jacot, we received 2,333 awards in our history. We developed many inventions for the watch industry, which actually build the watch industry the way it is today.
The DNA of the brand of Calvin Klein watches and jewelry actually is all about minimalism, pure line, simple, a very strong design and aesthetic with, again, elegant and sophisticated simplicity. We have a very unique positioning because we have an outstanding, very strong Swiss-made quality because we are a Swiss-made brand, but combined with an outstanding brand name such as Calvin Klein.